Yo, what is up, guys? I think it's like day 222 or 23 or 21. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea. Of my weight loss challenge / journey, not just a change of weight, but a change in lifestyle to incorporate weight loss, healthy eating, fasting, connecting, and got more community lessons, and just being happier in general. Today, I weighed in at 189.5, which is the exact same weight as yesterday. What happened? I think it's just a weight fluctuation. I think I actually should weigh less today, but I only peed. Sorry if that's TMI. I only peed today. Instead of going number 2. So that's probably why. Plus, it's earlier than usual. It's like very early. I woke up today. For the last couple of days, I didn't really wake up early because I didn't need to, because I have my job, which is at 8:15 today to do. But yeah, so today is, or I should say, what did I eat yesterday? Yesterday was pretty good, actually. So in the morning, actually, no, it's not. Actually, yes, it is. In the morning, I ate like 3 slices of my mom made homemade pizza, and then for breakfast, and then for dinner / lunch, I ate 2 sandwiches with fries. I guess the fries isn't really healthy, but besides that, that's literally all. Oh, I ate some Brazilian nuts with juice, I guess, as a little snack. But yeah, I ate some Brazilian nuts with juice. I don't think that was too many calories. But besides that, I didn't eat anything else. And that was early. Like, before I went to sleep, I just did not eat anything. I ended up going to the library, getting the books so that I could sleep on time today. But I forgot the books in the car, and then I ended up just not getting it from my car, and I ended up using my phone, and then I slept at like 10:20, bro. Dude, I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure a lot of things out. I'm not gonna lie, because the thing about weight loss that you don't realize is that everything is. Hold on. Why is there a truck? Everything is connected. It's like, you know that like web, like that they tell you in like middle school or even high school to like make, like, for example, if you have I don't know, purple, and then what do you associate with purple? Ravens, the Ravens football, or ice cream, or I don't know why it would be ice cream, or sprinkles, or maybe a better thing is a tree, and then you associate it with bugs, life, air, leaves, seasons, and then from those it sprouts their own bubbles, and then it keeps going. So that's what weight loss is. When you have weight loss, there's so many things that are associated with it that, you know, especially once, you know, you start to lose weight, you realize impact it, like sleep, or mental health, or, you know, religion, or you know, your family, or transportation. Like, it's all these little things, and if one of those things, the connection isn't really like you're strong in, or it's like broken off, that affects the weight loss heavily, you know, and, you know, lifting and working out, all that entirely, you know. And while it may not, maybe you still can lose weight, you know, in the long run, you eventually gotta fix it. It's like if you have a broken light on your car. I literally have that. I have a broken light on my right light. I gotta eventually fix that. I can't just keep ignoring it. Like most, I guess, police officers or anybody, they'll just ignore it, you know. But, you know, eventually I have to fix it, especially when the yearly inspection comes for registration and whatnot. But yeah. So yeah, So one of those things for me is sleep. And I mean, it's been bad because it's been bad just, I mean, it's been bad, I guess, recently because I'm not in school anymore. You know, like when I was in school, I had discipline. Like when I was coincident, I don't know how it makes sense. When I was on my own in the dorm, right, I would turn off my electronics. I mean, there was days that I stayed up late, sure, but a lot of the days, especially Monday through I would turn off my phone at like 8:30, 9, and just go to bed every time. You know, I'm thinking though, probably because I realized that I was sleepy in class, and if I'm sleepy in class, then I'm not learning, and if I'm not learning, I'm doing bad on exams, which is bad stress. So I guess that's why. I guess one of the things I prioritize a lot is, I guess, my education, which is great, but, you know, outside of just when school happens, you know, I should be able to do it when school isn't happening. I guess the thing is, it's okay right now because I don't have classes. Even for work, even for the summer day camp, you can be in the summer day camp and be sleepy. Like, it's totally possible to do it, you know? Because it's just, you know, it's not as, like, it doesn't require you to think about numbers or calculations or to memorize stuff. But especially if you're in class, you're sitting there, you're just watching someone talk for an hour straight, you're gonna feel sleepy. Like, there was times in my flipping math class, I didn't sleep, but, like, I just did not take in anything because I was sleepy. And then I guess that's when I realized, okay, I need to lock in. Anyways, enough yapping about that. I have the books in the car. I'm gonna make sure to take it with me home today after even, you know what? I'm gonna put it right here so I remember. But anyway, so today I have leg day. Leg day, I don't want to do squat. Can I just forget about squat forever, bro? The problem is, if I stop squatting for more than a week, it'll go way down. You can't do leg press and expect to do the same or even close to the weight in like free weight squat, you know? It's unfortunate, but bro, literally without the free weight squat, my time for squat is cut in half. Literally. It's okay though. I did a stretch yesterday night before I went to sleep, so hopefully my legs are good. Am I increasing the weight? Probably not. I'ma see, bro. I mean, I think part of the reason is I just do so much cardio that my legs are like sore. They're not ready for leg day. So I don't know. Yeah, either way, it's leg day, squat. Everything else I'm chill with. Literally the only thing that I don't want to do is squat. But we'll go through, we'll do it. We'll see if we can even do 225. You know what? Fudge it. I'm doing 225. Actually, I'm doing 225. I'm trying it at least once. I don't care. I'm trying it once. Fudge it. Anyways, I'm gonna see y'all. Peace. Yo, what's up, guys? I just finished my workout. So I did how much did I do? I did like 200. I did okay, so I did it. I finally did it. I hit 225 on squat, bro. I can't believe it, bro. Now, was it top tier form? Heck no. Was it terrible form? Nah. I wouldn't say. I didn't even lean. Like, it would, like, I'm not gonna lie, finally, bro, I did it. 225 on squat, 245s on each rack. Bang! 3 sets of 5. It's crazy, bro. Going from literally when I started to lift again last year, like I started to lift even before I started going to the gym every single day. I would lift, what's it called? I would lift, in my school gym, you know, even in the Y2. And when I did that, right, I did squat, I couldn't even do, actually, no, I wasn't even really lifting. I would do cardio and then lift on the same day, right? Sometimes I wouldn't even do lifting every time. But when I was in the school or whatever in the gym lifting, I remember seeing someone do 245s and they were way lighter than me, right? And I was like, dang, bro, like I wish I kept up doing squat, you know, so that I could be 225. Because look at this guy, he's doing 225 and he's like, he looks to be like 160 to like 160 pounds to like 175, and here I am 222, 220, you know, doing, you know, barely doing 180, 185, not even 190. And here I am, bro. It's actually crazy, bro. It's like when I did it, bro, I was so like, that's why I go to the gym, bro. That's why I work out, so that when I hit new maxes, to feel that joy, you know, the rush of just being so happy after how many years. I thought this guy was going over here. After how many years of lifting, finally, bro, or how many months I should say of lifting consistently, finally, bro. Like, it's actually so, like, it just does not feel real, bro. 225. And literally, sorry if I'm yelling, for my warm-up, or not my warm-up, for my, how do I say, for my, like the way I do it is I do 45% of my max for 5, 65% of my max for 4, and then 85% of my max for 3, and then I do 3 sets of 5, right? Shout out Coach K, my football coach, who literally like helped me start lifting, right? I do that. My 85% was 190. That's how much I weigh. That's how much I weigh. I'm literally squatting me. Like, if you told me January 1st of this challenge, I mean, I was very like motivated, you know, but if you told me maybe not January 1st, maybe January 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, if you told me, look, keep going, eventually you're gonna hit the 180s, you're gonna keep going honestly, going to the gym every day, that wasn't what I was considering the hard part. Because I've kind of been doing that, not Saturday, Sunday before, but like I've kind of already done that, like Monday, like literally Monday through Friday for like a year I've done that. So adding 2 more days wasn't crazy, but like if you told me you're gonna give up sweets, you're not even gonna eat a bar for months, a chocolate bar for months, you're not gonna eat any type of chocolate, any type of sugar for months, and you're gonna go to the gym every day and you're gonna be 180s, high 180s you're gonna be, and you're gonna you know, notice like actual like lose weight changes in stomach, whatever, and you're gonna hit 225 on squat, like I would not believe it. I would not believe it. It's so crazy how different it is. January, now to be fair, January, it was like, that's flipping snow season, depression, whatever. Honestly, I low-key think that's not real. I think it's not real up until Christmas, and then after Christmas is depressing as heck. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. Literally no school, just staying at home doing nothing, even though going to the gym every day, you know. But it's like, it's just crazy, bro. Anyways, let me talk about my other workouts. So I did squat, 225, 3 sets of 5. And then I did leg curls first for 120 for 3 sets. First set 12, second set 11, third set, I think it was either like 8. And then after that, I did leg extension for 210 for 3 sets of 10. And then after leg extension, I did hip adduction, which I'm assuming is the one where you close your legs. I did that literally the exact same as last week. 3 sets of 8 for 190 in the hit, and then hip abduction, the one where you're out, I did like 200 for 3 sets of 8, because I just didn't, I literally have work in 4 minutes. So I just didn't want to be, I knew I was going to be late for work, but I didn't want to be too late. But at the same time, I didn't want to just skip those workouts, because I kind of had an internal realization that, you know, while cardio is very important, I should not, especially on lifting days, I should not say, oh, cardio is more important to do than lifting. Like, oh, I'll just skip this one lift and then do cardio. No, because cardio is something you can do literally anytime. So why would I just push it into here when lifting, I know, is something that doesn't, you know, I can't do just, you know, anytime. I don't have the equipment for that. But yeah, so W's, man. What can I say? W's. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, that's pretty much everything, honestly. Yeah, so keep locking in, you know, even now, I've stopped kind of eating like even the fruit smoothie stuff, you know, although today is Friday, so I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, keep it pushing, keep locking in, and keep praying to God, because I pray to God before those squats, every single one of them, you know. And then even I was kind of delayed after I did it and thanking God, but eventually I was like, thank you, God, for allowing me to do those, because without him on this flipping, how tired I am today, yeah, right. Anyways, I'm gonna see y'all.